Just go, shall I? 3, 2, 1, go.
Is this okay?
Oh! It's Tarquini!
Plans for the week? Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't give you a straight answer.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start!
Well,
This
yeah,
is what I wanted to
Christmas
see.
stream's Tuesday. Wednesday's the speedrun for this.
Okay, let's go.
And then it's kind of it. Not a lot else to it. Oh wow,
Nitrous on
nice.
standby.
Thanks,
Oh,
thanks
yeah,
guys.
You're unstoppable.
Oof.
Are you okay?
I'm fine if I just do. I'm just gonna keep going. Like I said, that's why I've got blank splits, so I don't have to worry.
Just a little bit more.
Try with different cars this time around, I think.
Man, I'm getting goosebumps.
It won't be a PB, I know that.
What?
But I'm not bothered. Yeah, I need to do some more practice, because one good run isn't going to do it. So I need to have a run that's just casual and just anything happens. Yep, gonna need it.
Nitrous on standby. Yahoo!
Bloody
You
hell.
got crazy
He's
skills.
excited, isn't he?
2 laps to go.
Thanks for good looks. Also, I didn't say it at the end of the last run, but thanks for all the GGs as well. I've noticed I've said that less, so I do apologise, guys. You know, people say GG and I've not even said anything back. I feel tight. Tired. I feel tight saying nothing. Or not saying thank you, so... Yeah, thanks for the GGs and everything, so... Hope that clears things up.
Wow. How did you do that?
How did I do that? I don't know.
Say what?
He's a god. He's a god. I'm not a god. Oh, ye of little faith. How about you? Yeah, define grip. What's grip?
You're cruising on ultimate charge. Yahoo! You got crazy skills. Yeah, it's a new record.
When you say the difference between grip and drift, they're both in this game. Yeah, your car can either grip to the road or
Nitrous ready.
it will not grip to the road.
You're unstoppable.
Hopefully that answers the question. Does that answer your
Powering
question?
up ultimate charge. Whoa!
Oh, God.
How did you do that?
Come on. Oh, man. Oh, nice.
Yeah! Nitrous ready.
Assoluto, yeah.
Wow.
They make
awesome
the
trip.
Bizante. I think that's what it's called. Assoluto Bizante.
Yeah!
Oh, actually use that then. Arrgh. Man.
Hey, it's the ultimate charge. Final corner. Okay, next race.
The
Here we go.
Promisa?
Replay.
Didn't know there was such a thing called a Promisa. Or is it a Promiser? I don't know. Promisa. Assoluto Bizante. I think that's how she says it. Soldad Raggio. Thanks to the woman in the game on the menus, that's how I know how to say half the names of the cars.
Wow, what a start! This is what I wanted
Come
to
on!
see.
There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Come on. Damn right, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go, lads, let's go. I don't know why, but that thing's just come into my head. What Chotu has as it on his. I'm sure it's every time he gets a gold spin, he goes, very nice. Something like that.
Here comes some crazy nitrous.
I could do with a sound effect like that for mine, but mine used to be.
Nitrous on standby.
I used to have Colin McRae sound effects, but I got rid of them.
Oh yeah. This
It was
one's
kind of distracting, to be honest.
Ooh, nice.
So I used to have Nicky counting down. It was pretty damn good.
Oh yeah. Powering up ultimate charge. 2 laps to
Going
go.
too fast.
Yeah, that's what I used to have. You're going too
Nitrous
fast.
ready.
The only problem was that the timing was awful of them.
Awesome.
I mean, F1 could have a different one.
You're cruising on ultimate charge. Hey, nice drift.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you're unstoppable. Oh yeah, powering up ultimate charge.
Should be something like,
All right now. It's a
okay,
new
Viper.
record.
It's Viper time.
Nitrous on standby.
I wonder if there's a way of. I wonder if there's a way of me being able to get this run going properly. I wonder.
Oh, critical hit.
Is it possible for Williams to get a pole position? Yeah, it usually is.
Nitrous on standby. Hey, that was cool. Woo! Glory! Here comes the final corner. Now let's go to the next race. Ah, here we go. Replay.
You ought to see him back up on the grid alongside McLaren. I think we all do, to be fair. It's, you know, it's not fair really on a team like Williams, you know. Isn't fair. I mean, they might be able to bunch up the grid a bit next year, but who knows?
Wow, awesome start. You jumped right off the starting line.
Yeah, there's a good chance that McLaren could be up there as soon as next year because of
let's
the
go.
them going to Mercedes engines next year. Do you know what I'd like to see? McLaren doing very well, getting a lot of race wins. I'm not saying win a title, but if they did, you know, win the constructors next year. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real for a minute. It ain't gonna happen. But it's nice to dream, isn't it? Something like McLaren being, they've had a torrid 8 years.
Just a little bit more.
Say 8 years. It's been more than, how long's it been since McLaren won a championship now? They haven't won. What was it? They haven't won a driver since Hamilton 2008. So they haven't won a drivers in what? How many years? Yeah, they haven't won a drivers' championship in
2 laps to
about,
go.
I don't know how many years it's been.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nitrous on standby.
12 years since they've won the drivers, and how many years since they've won a constructors' title? 22? I think the last championship was 98, wasn't it, with Hakkinen? Was that the last time they won a championship?
Ooh, that's a great counter. You are one heck of a driver. Hey, you gotta teach me.
98, bloody hell.
Fresh.
Imagine McLaren wins a championship though. It's like, it's Daniel Ricciardo that wins his first ever driver's crown, and McLaren are back to winning ways. Winning their first constructors since 1998.
Beat the record. Ah, great.
That would be pretty damn cool.
Ultimate charge.
Not gonna lie. Pretty damn good. I mean, we can all dream, but hey, if it happens next season, you heard me say it. I mean, I'd be happy to see Danny Rick be a champion, Charles Leclerc, you know, Max Verstappen be a champion.
Ooh, nice.
If they bring back Blue, well, they've already brought back Alonso and his R25, sorry.
Nitrous ready.
By the way, please tell me people have seen this. Alonso coming back with his R25. It still looks the dog's bollocks even now. Such a good car.
Now let's go to the next race. Here we go.
Honest to
Replay.
God, I have missed, and I mean I have missed the sound of that car so damn much.
Three, two, one. Oh yeah, I think that's the best start.
You want
I've
Mazda
seen
to
in
have
a
a go in
while.
F1 with a
It
rotary
chills.
engine? I mean, there's a good chance they could do that.
Okay, let's go.
Mazda could build a rotary engine.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well with Mazda is that if they did come into F1 and they had the rotary engine, they could bring, remember their famous green and orange livery that they had on the 787B? Yeah, I think they could come back with that one. Yeah, I know we've mentioned this on several occasions, Rev. Yeah, they definitely could. Now this thing goes. Wow! What a car this thing is.
Woohoo! Jumping done in style.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean,
Someone fired off
I don't
some
know what
nitrous.
Red Bull is going to do next season because they're in trouble. But I'd like to see Cosworth make a return. I don't know if Red Bull should be it,
Nitrous on
but
standby.
Mugen's always an option, as Farrod has pointed out on several occasions. He's not wrong. I mean, let's not forget, Honda had Mugen Honda engines when they were in F1 a long time ago. 1999, I think, was the last year that they had Mugen Honda engines, if I'm not mistaken.
Nitrous ready.
They're not leaving because of political correctness. I don't know where you've got that from.
Nitrous.
VW's probably eking them out, yes, but they've got more. It's the economy and I'd say it's more
laps to
the
go.
economy and the fact that Honda wants to finish building electric vehicles. That's what it is.
Oh yeah. Nitrous on standby.
As far as Honda's concerned, Honda can do whatever they damn well please. But as it stands right now, yes, Honda is in a bit of trouble with their car and everything. It just depends, to be honest. I mean, if Honda stayed in F1, right, no doubt about it, they'd be in some serious trouble.
Nitrous ready to go.
Because they keep money, the money would be, they'd lose money. That's it.
Whoa.
Yeah, all the cars need to have a V6. They can't fit another engine in it. They're not allowed to just fit a V8 or a V10 for cost cutting or for cost saving measures. They're not allowed to do that. The engine rules are at the moment you have to have a V6 hybrid and all the rest of it. It has to fit this. If they can make a V6 rotary hybrid, then maybe they'd be allowed in.
Woohoo!
I highly doubt
Nitrous
it.
ready.
I seriously highly doubt it.
Ooh, roaring.
Yeah, they want to get rid of the MGUH.
Oh,
I think they
yeah.
will.
Powering up ultimate charge. Woohoo! Double nitrous ready.
I mean, who knows what they're going to do.
Nitrous.
What, a rotary V6 engine? I mean, if it does sound like a V10, I don't think anyone's going to object to that,
Yeah,
Farrod.
it's a new record. Nitrous.
Actually, no, they wouldn't be able to make a rotary V6. It's not even possible, is it? Really, when you think about it. It might do. It might cover the sound, I don't know. I mean, in terms of the engine going bang and all sorts of weird stuff happening, I have really no idea.
Let's go! Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, Honda's gonna leave F1 whether we want them to or not. They've already said that they're gonna leave, and that's kind of it. There's no turning back the clock now. There's no going back.
Nitrous ready.
Which, you know, I won't lie, it's a shame to see him go. Obviously, the big question that's over everybody's head is, what the hell is Red Bull and Toro Rosso, sorry, AlphaTauri gonna do? You know, at the end of the day,
Double nitrous ready.
these guys have got a major problem now, because they've no engine, don't know what they're gonna do without one.
Oh yeah! You're cruising on ultimate charge.
I don't think it's just as easy as using a Mugen Honda engine, to be honest. I wish it was as easy as that, but
Okay,
I doubt
next
it.
race. Ah, here we go. Replay.
Yeah, exactly, Pentland. They're very complicated. It's not like Mugen can just come up with an engine like that. Don't forget, it took Honda maybe, let's see, how long have they had that engine now? How long's Honda been developing the V6 for? 5 years? And they've only just caught up to where Mercedes are. If they go to Mugen, unless Mugen is using their engine and developing that, which more than likely probably would happen, there's not a lot else you can do from where you sat. There's nothing else they can do. It's just a case of, we will see what happens. That's the bottom line, really. We'll see what happens with F1. If they end up, you know, if they end up doing something ridiculous, then they do something ridiculous. I don't know. We'll find out. I really want this guy behind me to boost so that I can get some of his boost. Yeah, but if they're using Tag Heuer engines, who's going to make the engines? Tag Heuer is a watchmaker. They don't make engines. They're not a car manufacturer. Cosworth makes engines. Honda makes engines. Mercedes makes engines. Renault, Ferrari, they all make engines, but Tag Heuer wouldn't. Yeah, true. When did they use them? Last year? Oh, not last year, 2018. Yeah, alright, well, the Renault engines then. I find that kind of funny, to be honest. Like, that's how they've progressed over the years. They've just had a big problem with them.
2 laps to go.
I suppose that kind of answers the question then. Thanks, Benjamin, for letting us know that. There you go.
Nitrous ready.
I mean, the Renault engine, I'll be honest, the Renault engines aren't bad. They're not doing too badly.
Where did you learn that?
I mean, this year, yes, they did have a few reliability issues, but they've not had that many. I think it's because the Renault engines on those will be phenomenal, I think, but who knows? I mean, who knows what's going to happen at the end of the day? Also, you're saying about Playlife and Mechachrome? Mechachrome engines were their own engine. Playlife was just a rebadged Renault engine. Or Cosworth engine, I forget which one. Actually, they've been told that if they want to take over... If they want to take over Honda's project, they've already been given a deadline till the end of this year. Yeah, Play Life was with Benetton, but that wasn't an engine. Play Life doesn't make engines. It's like the Tag Heuer situation. Chances are it was probably Renault. They're probably Renault engines, but they had Play Life plastered on them. It's what companies do. That's how they do things.
Oh, critical hit. Woo! It's a new record. You're in
Exactly,
first place.
Pendulum, yeah.
Relax,
That's
and
it.
Don't let the pressure get to you. Ah, final lap.
I mean, at the end of the
How did
day,
you do that?
there's certain manufacturers that will not make an engine, or are capable of making an engine but won't because of F1's costs. I mean, for example, Audi, Porsche, BMW. They won't. BMW definitely won't because BMW's been in F1. It's done that route before. Albeit it wasn't the hybrids it was doing because it was making V10s, but they've been in, they've gone. How complex the engines are, you know, what everything is. I mean, if we saw a return of a big manufacturer that used to be in F1 come back next year, I'll be very happy.
All hail the chief.
Yeah, but BMW wanted to win Constructors' Championships and stuff like that. That's why they left. BMW left because, oh, you're not good enough for us anymore. And it's like, oh, are we not? No, you're not good enough.
Yeah, great, baby. Great.
You can't make a car,
Corner.
or, you know, you're not capable of winning a championship with our engines. So we're just gonna take you off the.
Okay.
We're just gonna
next
get you out
race.
of the equation. We'll take you out of the equation.
Here we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Replay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, Honda had left in 2008. Honda left in 2008. Toyota and BMW left in 2009.
One. Go. Oh, yeah. Great start. Now go for the lead.
Yeah, Sauber used BMW engines, but they're in 2005 and 2006.
Okay,
But
let's
that was
go.
because BMW had already brought them out at that point. So technically, it was a BMW works team, not Sauber. It might have said Sauber, but it was a BMW engine and it was BMW.
Hey, watch out. Nitrous. Nitrous on standby. This shouldn't be a problem.
It was BMW that owned the team outright. Because don't forget,
Ultimate
Sauber's had a
charge.
weird past, I'd say. Like I think that's the one that's had the weirdest past of them all. Because BMW were powering Williams, then came the Sauber deal. They were like, right, you won't win, so we'll buy a team instead and we'll turn that into a race-winning team. Fast forward a few years later, they still couldn't
Holy
win championships. Sauber Ferrari, yeah, I think it was 2010. I don't know what they were using before that, but yeah, that sounds about right actually, Pendulum. Yeah, I don't know, the cars just weren't good enough.
Ooh, let's go.
I think they wished the cars were good enough, but there was just some about them cars that weren't good enough.
Ultimate charge. Ha ha! Check you out. 2 laps to go.
Yeah, no, the BMW engine was good in the early 2000s, but by the mid-2000s and when they'd made the engine, they obviously went from the V10 to the V8s, and they didn't produce 2 great engines. They weren't bad by any stretch, but they weren't great either. Because obviously Renault was still the team to beat. Ferrari went from the V10 Kings to the V8s, which was Renault's backyard, being honest, considering that they won with Renault as a works team, and they won with Red Bull in the late years. Mercedes has been the dominant force of the V6. There's been nobody that's been able to take to him. No, yeah, they did have. Well, I think it was 2000.
Nitrous on standby.
Was it either 2001 or 2002? But BMW had the best engine on the grid. It might have been 2003 actually. I can't remember. But it was very tight that year. against Ferrari and McLaren.
Whoa! How did you do that?
That was what it were.
Oh yeah, you're unstoppable. Hey, 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 it's the ultimate charge. Oh yeah, style and grace.
Yeah, they started as
The record. Great.
they started as Sauber and Mercedes-Benz actually, because at that point they were already you had, I think it was 1990. Oh crap! What year was it? 93 maybe. I think they came into F1 in 93 as Sauber, but they were powered by Mercedes engines. At the time, it had Sauber powered by Mercedes-Benz stuck on the back of it.
Ultimate charge.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Berger came in and brought Red Bull with him. Red Bull's stuck by F1 ever since. Although whether Red Bull will, I don't know. That remains to be seen.
Whoa!
Because, I mean, Red Bull's been up and down, but Red Bull obviously took over Jaguar? I mean, Red Bull's the only team on the current grid. Let's just get one thing straight. Red Bull is the only team on the current F1 grid that owns 2 F1 teams, not just one. Which is pretty mental if you ask me. I think that's pretty rad.
Oh yeah! You finished first, huh? Styling, styling. Replay.
Yeah, that's it. It's pretty mad though, that, honestly. Well, the thing is as well, you say that, but it's Jaguar was, that was Stewart. That used to be Tyrrell actually at one point. Or was that I forget now. No, Mercedes was that, wasn't it?
You unlocked a new car.
Can't quite remember.
Is this okay? Solda, Raja, get ready to
Yeah,
race.
Tyrrell, BAR, Honda, Braun, Merc. That was it. What's Red Bull's? Red Bull's was... used to be Jaguar. That used to be Stewart. Which was something else before that. I think.
3, 2.
Or was that something else? Did Stewart just come in on their own?
Awesome start. You jumped right off the
Stewart,
start
Jag, Red Bull. Was it just that? I thought there was another team before it. Maybe there wasn't.
line. Okay.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay,
Whoa,
next
here
one.
comes some crazy nitrous.
Uh,
Ooh, that's amazing.
wow, I just jumped 2 cars.
You got some
Impressive.
crazy moves.
Why race the competition when you can just jump them instead? But Minardi was Toro Rosso.
Nitrous ready.
Minardi came in and was in the Lovable backmarker for ages until 2005 when Red Bull bought them. At the end of 2005, I think it was. Red Bull bought them, didn't they, and turned them into Toro Rosso. Then they got turned into Alpha Tauri by means of, we want to be different from all the other teams on the grid, so we're going to change our name to Alpha Tauri. Which is still something, if I'm not mistaken, is still something to do with the word red. Yeah, Jordan went through right for it, didn't it? So what was it? It was Jordan, then Midland, then Spiker, then Force India, then Racing Point, and now it's going to be Aston Martin. No, Toro Rosso is Red Bull, but in Italian. I don't know what's Alpha Tauri mean. It's Latin for bull. So it is basically Red Bull. Another way of saying Red Bull. But the thing is, Red Bull is the front-running team, not Alpha Tauri, so I don't know. Who knows?
Ooh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I am. The one thing I don't want it to be, and the one thing I will be very disappointed in, is if that livery is pink. I swear to God, if it's pink, I'll be calling. I don't like Stroll as it is anyway. That'll give me another reason to hate the guy. I'd be like, it better not be pink. It better not be pink.
That's a great counter. You're one heck of a driver. You gotta teach me.
Won't be pure green. Well, obviously, what was it? PWT or whatever they're called. Force India Racing Point's main sponsor. They're the ones that are not going to be part of it. They'll be pink. They're the reason why it's pink, if I'm not mistaken.
Ultimate charge. Awesome.
I don't know. Whatever BWT stands for. It's gonna be some ugly thing, because it's gonna be green with a hint of pink on the back wing or something horrible. Like, I won't even be keeping an eye on Stroll next year. I'll just keep an eye on Vettel, what he does next year. I'm not a fan of Vettel at all, but I will say that Vettel is a very kind-hearted soul. And I hope he does well at Aston Martin next year. Personally, I want him to absolutely smash Stroll to bits. I want him to prove why he's the guy that they've got to keep for the future, not Stroll.
Smooth move.
No, Vettel doesn't destroy Ferrari, they destroyed him. You see, Ferrari has this discipline about them, which is, if you ain't winning championships, get out. Oh, Vettel destroys Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari's a toxic environment. I think with Sykes coming across, and Leclerc being where he is, the seat that he has in F1, I think that there's a good chance that he can, there's a good chance that he can prove that, hey, I'm the number one, I'm a good driver. And I hope he does prove that, because at the end of the day, if he doesn't manage to prove it, then who knows where he's going to finish. Also, I'm just intrigued. I shouldn't have done that. F1 deleted your comment when Perez won? Why? What did you write? Dare I ask? It's funny as well, because the amount of people that have gone... They've gone like, hey Red Bull, so this Sergio guy is pretty good. Why didn't you hire him? It's not like he's been on the F1 grid for years and waited for a call from a big team. I'm like, please, please. I'll be fairly honest with Checo, right? I have very much enjoyed his driving over the years, and I've turned into a bit of a fan of his. Now I'm not going to say I'm a mega fan of his by any chance, but. You know, I'm not a mega fan of his, but because I know people that are huge fans of Perez, but I am a huge fan of his driving, because he seems to pull out the stuff out of that car when others can't. And I'll be honest, there's a couple of drivers on the grid that can do that. Verstappen with the Red Bull this year, let's be honest, that didn't really have a right to win 1 or 2 races, or any for that matter, because the Merc was that good. But it did. You know, Perez has won a race. Actually, do you know what makes me laugh? And it makes me even more happy. So the guy they're getting rid of, let this just sink in. So the guy they're getting rid of has provided them with their first race win since what? Since 2003, is it? When they were still Jordan. It was their first racing point. He's also scored more points across the board than Stroll has. He's out-qualified him. And to top things off, he lost 2 rounds. 2! He lost 2. I'm sure it was 2, Riv. Not 1, but might have been 2. It was 2. Both British Grand Prix he wasn't available for. And he's still ahead of Stroll. Now that, to me, that's a guy that, A, has a lot of quality in him, but the fact that you can have 2 races away, feel like crap because of a pandemic, and he's still beating it, I'm like, it's a straight up deal, like, who's better. Yeah, but even if Lance did miss one pendulum, that's still one more race where he could have gained on Perez. And he didn't. Yeah, granted, Perez has had a lot more luck than Stroll has, but Perez has earned his driving. He's earned his points, he earned the podiums he's got. He's earned his friggin' win. I mean, the win, you could say, yes, it's all about luck, but the guy knows how to drive. You commented on that saying, suck on that, Lawrence Stroll. Well, I have every right to be. The guy started last. I'm saying last. Sorry, no he didn't. My bad. He didn't start last. That's a lie. Sorry, that was a lie. You know, the guy started, what? What was he, 4th, 5th or something like that? Then he was last on lap 1. Guy pits, comes back after, what was it, 87 laps or something? And he wins. I mean, yes, okay, it took a Merc fuck up and him to be in the right place at the right time, but a lot of the driving.
3, 2.
That would, if he got the podium the previous week as well,
Wow, what a start.
he would have actually been, he would have got 2 podiums in 2 races, and the second one would have counted a lot more than the first. The fact that he lost the podium in the first race kind of was a bit gut-wrenching. Oh yeah, it would have been 3 podiums on the bounce. No, you're right. Oh, wow, next game. What douche. He hit me. Game, if you please. Can I at least do this? Yeah, exactly. Don't forget Turkey.
Watch out, Nitrous.
He's done really well this season, and I honestly think that even he's going to look back on the last season of his career was the best. And I don't like that. Your last season is your best. Like Rosberg's last season, for example, Nico Rosberg, his last season was his best. Perez, last season was his best. Hamilton's last season, God knows when that'll be, probably will be his best, or maybe not.
2 laps to go. Ultimate charge. Oh yeah, Nitrous on standby.
But you get the idea. A lot of drivers have gone out at the top, or have had one of the greatest seasons of their career. I will say that Grosjean leaving the sport is not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either, because we're losing someone that's been a while. Like Grosjean's best season for me was when was it? 2013? That was his last good season. The guy was a fantastic #1 at the time. That year he really did take the fight to Vettel, and definitely Raikkonen. Yeah, it's a shame that Magnussen's leaving. I think his best season was his first season actually, 2014. He's not had the car underneath there, apart from that year when he did get the podium and stuff.
Double Nitrous ready. Woohoo! Critical hit.
Yeah, the Haas team was rubbish. You could say though that Grosjean had a good season in 2016 as well. If you wanted to go that far with things. Because he did.
Ain't no stopping you now.
Grosjean did have a great season. 2016. Especially at Haas, my god.
Hey, it's the ultimate charge.
I think so, yeah. I'm not quite sure where they finished, but that sounds about right to me.
Powering up ultimate charge. Nitrous on standby.
Yeah, he's done really well in F1.
Ready to go. Final corner.
It's just a shame that he went when he did.
Okay, next race.
That's the thing.
Replay.
Yeah, he's got the, what is it, IMSA. He's in the sport, is it sports, America sports thing? I know, yeah, Danny Rick and Vettel in both Merc-powered cars. So they're both getting a chance to show what they can do. Alonso's back, and he's in a pretty damn good Renault, I'll be honest. If that Alpine Renault next year is even better than this year's, then I think we're going to have a battle of the ages next year. Danny Rick versus Vettel versus Alonso versus Hamilton versus Verstappen versus Leclerc and more. I'm not saying that will happen every race, but if the cars are about as equal as that, or as close as they are, then it's possible, yes.
Nice. Uh-oh. Woo, what an intense battle.
All I can hear is Roxy
Nitrous on
whinging.
standby.
Constantly whinges.
Ah, yes.
Sick of that
Ah,
dog.
yeah. You're cruising on ultimate charge.
Bloody thing won't stop striking. I can hear her striking, I don't know why she's
Nitrous on
whinging.
standby.
No idea. It's a pain in the ass, that dog, Roxy.
Nitrous ready to go.
Absolute pain in the ass.
Critical hit.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah, Jack's fine. I like Roxy, but she's a pain in the ass. She constantly strikes and whinges. I know she's a pup, but not only that, we've stood on her God knows how many times. She's going to have a flat skull if you don't watch out. That dog. Honest to God.
Double nitrous ready.
She gets in the way, it's her fault.
Yeah. Nice.
Not our fault she gets in the way. You can't hear her. Can't see her, should I say. Not until it's too late and you're a big
Powering up ultimate
Yep.
charge.
Don't understand what she's whinging about though. I have honestly not the foggiest idea.
Nitrous. Powering up ultimate charge.
Yeah, I hope so.
Your nitrous is full. Good nitrous. Now that's what I call a jump.
What are you on about, Farrog? Cyromelia? What the hell's that? Cargo Burr. Indeed it does, Matt. Indeed it does. How you doing, mate?
Don't let the pressure get to you. Okay, this is the final lap. Hang in there.
Doing practice. Not late night practice, but it's a Saturday night, so Saturday night practice. But yeah, Cargo Brew. Home for Christmas. Are you home? Yes. Buzzing.
Critical hit. Powering up ultimate charge.
That was actually pretty good if you're home, mate, because that means I can come see. Well, not in that regard, but you know. You got on Wednesday. Ah, didn't know that. Well, I mean, there's always a chance we can meet up. But I don't know how.
Powering up ultimate
Probably
charge.
go to the park or something. Damn, they sent you guys home early, didn't they? Wait, do you have to quarantine, Matt? Just out of curiosity.
Nitrous at max.
Can you F1 deleting your comment? I mean, being honest about the whole thing,
Awesome.
I can understand why they've deleted it,
Amazing.
but I'm with you.
Final
Yeah.
corner.
It's kind of like, hey, Lawrence Stroll, guess what I can do?
Okay, next race. Ah, here we go. Replay.
I tested negative before coming home in case I got to see Nan. Have you got to see her so far, or no luck there? My hand's killing.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, what a start! You sure surprised me.
End of the month. You get to see it just before New Year.
Okay, let's go.
Man.
Wow, you got some crazy moves.
Come on! Up, up, up! Bloody hell.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be easy.
No, oh no, it ain't now. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Try to squeeze past these guys. Yep. And my fears were right. Oh no, oh no you don't. Oh no you friggin' don't. No, you do. Well done. Thanks, game. Thank you, game. Oh god, hello.
What's up with that?
Oh. Okay, this game has really gone, yeah, screw you.
Nitrous race.
Wait, is it when you have the... I was going to say, is it when you've got
You got 2
the...
nitrous ready to go. Ooh, I've never seen a trick
Them
that
days
sick.
when you're
2 laps to go.
able to go and see somebody. Is that when you go and see her, so to speak, mate? No, I presume so.
Ooh, let's go. Oops. Woohoo, easy win.
Hopefully come to say to and go for a golf. Yeah, that sounds good.
Nitrous on standby.
Hopefully. When did they review it, actually? When is the UK getting reviews? Or the tier system being reviewed? Is it the 20...
You
20
got 2
is it the
nitrous ready
16th?
to go.
Next Wednesday? Or is it next Friday?
Say what?
It's before the 20th, I forget. So I've been told 16th, and I'm thinking, is it the 18th? I mean, that would make more sense, right? I mean, let's be honest, whatever's happening, the pubs are going to be rammed. If it's the 18th, the pubs will be rammed at that weekend. My god, will they be rammed.
Hey, it's the ultimate
People
challenge.
will be going.
Oh yeah, it's a new record.
Yeah, I know, I heard. Everyone was like, oh, Evans will win it, and then he crashed out. So OJ lost. That sucks. That really does suck. The fact that OJ just won the title, I'm like, why can't Evans win it?
Nitrous on standby.
I was like, yes, first British champion. Oh, yeah, it would actually. It would have been the first British champion since Richard Burns. I was like, yes, if he won. He didn't win. I was like, how did you not win? Because he crashed out or something. What did he actually do?
Oh yeah.
I don't have a
Nitrous
clue.
is full.
Also, we're setting this thing on fire. Look at the friggin' trail marks.
Final corner. Okay, next race.
Woo. Backwards I go.
Replay.
Independence said the 16th. First Welsh, yeah. Yeah, 'cause he's Welsh, isn't he? Damn, I'm still ahead of my PV right now. Interesting. Yeah, it's funny though. I find Wales is funny at the moment. It's like, hey, Wales is like, okay, you can go to a pub, but you've got to be home by 6.
I think that's the best
It's like, are
start
you
I've seen
kidding
in a
me?
while.
What's the point in going to a pub if it shuts at 6? Not only that, it doesn't sell alcohol either.
Let's go.
What's the point in a pub? Pubs are there. They're called a pub, public house.
Whoa,
So you can have a
someone
drink,
fired off
have a
some
natter,
nitrous.
and do everything else you need to do.
Say what?
But yet somehow the government, or let's say the government, the Welsh government went, nah, you can't do that.
Yes.
Yeah, at that point it's a function room, exactly. Like, what's the point in that? It's absolute hogwash. And that's putting it lightly. I've got stronger words than that. But it is absolute bullcrap, honestly. You can't buy a toaster. Why? What are you going to do with a toaster? Well, I'm going to cook bread in it. It's food, innit? What's the convincing of that? Honestly, how do you... You know, how are you supposed to convince the Welsh government of what's allowed and what isn't?
Nitrous on standby.
It's like, oh, I need to cook some food. Just use your frying pan. Yeah, but can I not buy a toaster? No, you can't. Why? Because it's not essential. But it cooks bread. Yeah, it's not essential, I'm afraid. What, does it have to cook a full 3-course meal then? Is that why? That's when it'll be essential. Like clothes. Clothes aren't essential. What, you want us to walk around bollock naked? Is that what you want? Does it turn you on? Do you get a kick out of watching old grannies walk about in the nude? No. Just no. That's the answer. Alright, he's absolute crap, honestly. Oh god. Hello.
It's the ultimate charge.
It's like, no, I don't want to see that. It's disgusting. So no, I don't want to see this. Did I see Loeb sign for Hamilton's Extreme E team? Yes, I did. It's like, apparently there was a driver reveal. I was like, ooh, wonder who that could be. And then someone went, that's got to be Loeb. And I'm like, nah, that's not Loeb. Yep, it was Loeb. Tell you what, Hamilton knows how to build a team. I'll give him that. You know for a fact now that because of Extreme E, you know, when that happens, and Hamilton and Rosberg are team owners, you're like, oh, it's going down again. Rosberg versus Hamilton, except it's in the 21st century. Again. I say 21st century, it's in that regard. Like, what the actual hell? So, yeah, it's proper going down. Like, Rosberg and Hamilton are like... It's like, can I do something about this, or can I not? Yeah, it's funny as anything, though. I found it quite funny. It was like, hey... Oh, man. It makes me laugh, though. You know, the tier system's complete rubbish. Doesn't work. No, I think it worked. I never thought it worked in the first place. As soon as he said it was a tier system, I was like, that ain't gonna work.
3, 2, 1.
If it does work, I'll be damned.
Wow, awesome start.
But yeah, here we are. God knows how long later, and we're still in the tier system.
Okay, let's go.
After about a month of lockdown, and yeah. Absolute ass crack. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Easy win.
Oh god, okay, let's not turn this
Just
into...
a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Nitrous ready.
Here we go, here we go.
Yeah,
Boom.
Come on, y'all. Give it up for nitrous drifting. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, it's the other Raggio.
Ooh, someone
Hey,
fired
guess
off
what?
some
I'm
nitrous.
beating you, and I ain't got NOS. Oh dear. God, I love games sometimes. It's like, I got no nitrous. I got nitrous. It's like, you bastard. It's like, yep.
Nitrous ready.
Very nice. Okay, here we go. 300!
Ooh, nice.
It's funny that a car in tier... In class... tier 2 then. Funny is, a car in class 1 can do 300, and a tier 2, class 2, whatever the hell these are, can also do 300, but only just. So that's quite funny. Alright, up the hill.
How'd you do that?
Tier, class, doesn't matter. You guys get the idea, right? Maybe this is the drink kicking in, I don't know.
Oh yeah, powering up ultimate charge. Woohoo! Double nitrous ready.
Nice. 300.
Oh yeah, Rory. 2 laps to go.
I've only had a bottle in a bit, I'm fine. I do apologise if I seem a bit bubbly and no, I don't mean to be, but you know.
Woohoo!
And no, this is not me getting drunk on stream, because I don't really do that, to be honest. Have I ever been? Actually, I don't want to question that thought. Let's just say no and leave it at that.
Nitrous.
I don't think I've ever been drunk on stream, thank God for that. I think a handful of my mates have seen me drunk. If I can even call it being drunk, I don't know.
Woohoo! Double nitrous ready. Woohoo! Critical hit.
Nice. Have I seen streamers or YouTubers have been drunk? Yeah, I've seen a few.
Style and grace.
The best one I saw, I don't know if I should talk about it, but the best one I saw was, actually no, because it didn't do that anything that embarrassing. Was a Crash Speedrunner. I don't know what he's called,
Nitrous.
and hopefully I don't remember what he was called, but he was streaming and he did, it was Wrath of Cortex. He did the speedrun of Wrath of Cortex.
Ready to go.
No worries, Pharaoh, catch you later.
Woohoo! It's a new record.
Yeah, he did a speedrun of Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, and he ended up like having a drinking challenge whilst doing the run. So it was like every time he dies, take a shot of something. It was like a shot of sours or something like that. I can't remember what he was drinking. Anyway, after a bit he went, I don't feel well. So he finishes the game and he had to drink loads and he's like, I don't feel well, I don't feel so good. And then next thing he spewed up on stream. I was like, I just tuned in to see him spew up. I'm like, oh god, how did we get to this point? And I'm looking back on the stream like, Jesus, he's drunk a lot of drink. He just spewed up and somebody clipped it and I watched it back the next day and he's like, whoever's clipped that, please delete it. I was like, yeah, I would if I was him. I watched it back again and I was like, oh my god, how bad's that gotta be? You spew up on stream and everyone's watching, loads of people are watching you, like,
You're giving me chills.
I can't imagine that being the nicest feeling. Oh yeah, damn right embarrassing. If it wasn't embarrassing, I don't know what they do.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Woo! Here comes the final corner. Finish! Replay.
Have I ever spewed up after I had too much to drink? Yes. I think on maybe 2 occasions. Normally I've been at home, thankfully. Not done it in like a club toilet or something. I haven't been there, done that. It's usually been at my house. I tend to not drink as much when I'm out with friends, unless I'm going home that night. Then I will have a bit to drink. I don't know why I've always been like that. It's not, you know, you're not being clever. You're not being clever when you drink loads. It's not a clever thing to do, and I won't urge it on anybody. Don't don't drink loads just to try and blend in with your mates. It's not clever. You also wake up with a banging headache because you're dehydrated so much. But that's not to say you might have some great times when you're out drinking. That's definitely a proven. And that's genuine as well. You do have some genuine great moments when you're out and about drinking. I know I have. You get a lot of bad things happen though when you're out drinking, depending on who your mates are and what they're like when they've had a drink. I know I've had mates that have gone too far, started picking on other mates of mine, and I'm like, yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there. But they still try it anyway. I've been out once where 2 of my mates, I think I've told this story on stream before, but 2 of my mates who I went out with, having a drink with, wanted to kick the living crap out of each other. Did I want them to do it? No. Did I urge them to not do it? Yes, I did. And even though I was talking to a drunk guy, surprisingly, he still listened. The drink, he didn't kill me, which was nice, because I actually thought he was genuinely going to throttle me. But yeah, the other side was, oh hey, yeah, you can drink loads if you want, but let's try not to do that.
nitrous. Oh yeah, floor it.
But yeah, like I said, I didn't let them get the crap out of each other. I got in one of their faces and went, look, if you're gonna punch anyone, punch me, come on. He's like, do you want me to hit you? I went, yeah. If you're gonna do it, just do it. You should never do that. Ever. Don't ever urge somebody to do it. But I did, I urged him. I said, look, if you're gonna... I said, I know you're angry, I understand you're angry. I said, just look, don't, you know, don't think about it. I said, don't let it get to you. So look, we've been enjoying ourselves all night, and, you know, don't let it get to you and all the rest of it. And I know for a fact that telling him to calm down is not going to do anything. But he was drunk. He was completely bladdered, and he's like looking at me like he wants to kill me, and I was like, you're gonna kill me, just do it. Don't say anything, just do it. And yes, as bad as an idea as that is, it's horrible.
Okay, next race. Time for the replay.
But yeah, opponents aside, and that was that. Drink changes people. Usually for the worst.
Three, two,
I've seen people that are right as rain. Like the one thing that I didn't want to do was when I was drunk, I was at my own house party and nothing had kicked off or anything like that. I just ended up spewing up that night. But that was because my mate's girlfriend decided it was a good idea to lock herself in the bathroom so I couldn't get in it. So I ended up spewing up all over the floor, and that was not fun. Because guess whose bedroom I did it through? Just have a guess. I'm not saying, you just guess. Yeah, that's it. Bang on the nose. Well, thankfully, it wasn't, you know, it was my parents' bedroom, but wasn't very nice, to put it blatantly.
Oh yeah, this one's yours. 2 laps to go. Double nitrous red.
No, well, they didn't say anything like that. My mum was asleep. My dad was still partying, so yeah, stuff happens.
Nice.
But I was a right mess. I was like, you know, I just basically was like, I still remember. I was like, I'm sorry. She's like, it's alright. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drink so much.
Ultimate charge.
She's like, no, you're enjoying yourself, it's fine. It's fine. She's like, I appreciate you for cleaning it up though. And I was like, oh, I didn't want to leave your bedroom in a state and all this stuff. Well, being honest, that's like mainly the only time when I've actually been proper drunk. I haven't really had too much to drink since then. I have had a few drinks at my mate's house and stuff like that, and I have spewed up on a few occasions, but it hasn't been much. And the thing is, like, my mates are always saying, well, you never know what you're like when you're drunk. You're probably alright when you're drunk. I'm like, I don't want to know, and I don't want to find out. For all I know, I could be a right idiot, and I could end up starting fights with people. I don't know what I'm going to be like, because normally I don't know, I have the mental state of a twig. I can't, you know, my head is constantly like, not saying kill people, but it's constantly like screaming at me. I've got a very short, you know, a very, very short, what is it, anger strain? Can I call it that? Very short anger strain. You know, short temper, that's it. Don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Yeah, short temper, basically.
3, 2, 1,
And I have a feeling that if
Wow, what a start.
I have a
This is what I
feeling
wanted to
that
see.
if you know,
Just a little bit more.
if I ended up going the wrong way on a night out after drinking, all kinds of awful stuff could happen. And I don't want to be the guy that has to deal with... I mean, I wouldn't be the guy that has to deal with the aftermath, but, you know, I wouldn't want to be... I wouldn't want to be liable for anything I've done the day after.
This one's yours.
Like, I don't want to be in the fucking hospital the day after I've been out drinking.
Someone fired off some nitrous.
And for good reason. I mean, who the hell wants to be in a hospital after they've been out drinking? A lot of people are like, oh, well, if you've had, you know, if you don't tend to remember it, that usually means you've had a good night. I'm like, does it? I don't think it does. I think that's a bad thing. Also, if you can hear something going in the background, that's my mum's air dryer.
Nitrous ready. Nitrous.
Yeah, usually it's like, oh, you've had a great night. Why? Because you can't remember anything. Dude, that's not
Powering up.
having a good night. A good night is when you can remember and, you know, you've enjoyed yourself. You can come back and go, you know what, I enjoyed that. That's an enjoyable night, not the other way around. Not like, oh, well, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to think about what I'm like when I'm drunk. I don't want to think about anything like that when I'm drunk. Barely any of it.
Yeah, you beat the record. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nitrous on standby.
But anyway, here we are.
Ultimate charge. Ooh, nice. Nitrous ready.
Also, because this is dynamic, I'm thinking, yeah, this could work actually.
Woo-hoo! Let's go. Final corner.
1, 2.
Okay, next race. Time for the replay.
The hell's she doing in there? I don't want to know. I do not want to know. Also, apparently we're on some really good pace right now, but I don't really want to know what my pace is like, so... Yeah, hair blowers, the live action.
2, 1, go!
But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know, I've never been a drinker anyway.
Just a little bit more.
Like, I keep getting told off my cousins, like, oh, you should definitely have a few to drink and let your hair down. I'm like,
Wow, you got some
if I want a drink, I'll have a drink.
Whoa, here comes
If
some
I don't
crazy
want to have a
nitrous.
drink, then I won't have a drink. It's as simple as that. There's nothing to it really other than if I want a drink, I'll have a drink. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah. All
It's
right,
like,
now,
oh yeah,
someone's
let
using
your hair
nitrous to
down.
catch up.
I'm like, do I really want to let my hair down? I don't think I do.
Nitrous on
So,
standby.
whee.
Sweet. Two laps to go. Yee! Watch out! Nitrous! Double nitrous ready. Awesome! Ultimate charge. Wow. How did you
I'm a
do
chill
that?
guy that don't drink anyway. I don't really think I am, but if I come across that on stream, that's fine. I'd rather that's how people know me. There's a bit of a chill guy on stream.
Oh yeah, it's a new record.
No, I'll take it as a compliment, don't worry.
Relax and don't let the pressure get to you. Okay, this is the final.
Don't worry, bro. That's all that as a compliment. Sorry if it didn't come across like that, but yeah. I know what you meant.
Awesome.
You know, at the end of the day, if people see me as a chill guy and everything, then that's fine. I don't approach people and go, what do you want, sort of thing. I don't approach people like that.
Good nitrous.
If I did, then that would just be a proper dick move, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that guy. to be honest.
Now let's go to the next race. Time for the replay.
But it is what it is. I mean, there's not a lot to it. It's just a case of there, I guess. Yeah, there.
Three, two, one, go! Oh yeah, great start. Now go for the lead. Ooh, just a little bit more. Okay,
Come on.
let's go.
Go, go, go.
Yes. Oops. Nitrous ready. Nitrous. Ooh, ah. This shouldn't be a problem. Uh-oh, he's got you in his sight.
Oh, okay.
Woo-hoo, easy win. Nitrous on
Okay,
standby.
come on.
Nitrous. Woo, yeah, powering up ultimate charge. Nitrous ready. Woohoo! Someone fired off some nitrous. Ooh, yeah!
Ooh, nice. Nice, 126.
2 laps to go.
Whew. Luckily the AI aren't really too challenging apart from at the start on the first lap. That's like straight up honest.
Nitrous on standby.
Not much of a challenge.
Nitrous. Oh yeah, powering up ultimate charge.
Also, sorry if I've been a bit quiet at times. I do apologise if this stream has turned into a bit more of a I did not know this about Viper. There you go. It is what it is.
You got 2 nitrous ready to go.
It's Viper time, yep. It is.
Sweet nitrous. Woo, yeah, powering up ultimate charge. Nitrous.
Nice.
Ha ha! Check you out.
Nice,
You
still
got 2
116.
nitrous ready to go. Oh yeah, it's a new record. Nitrous.
Nitrous.
Awesome. Ultimate charge. Nitrous on standby.
Oh, damn time it is. Is it Viper time yet? I don't know, Philip.
Oh, you're the best.
Here, put kettle on.
Nitrous is full.
Chuckle vision, yeah. To me, to you, to me, to you then.
Oh yeah.
To me,
Powering
to you,
up
to me,
ultimate
to you then.
charge. Woo! Nitrous at max. Whoa!
It isn't, it is. It isn't, it is.
Amazing. This is the last corner. Okay,
Oh, that
next
last
race.
split was that last split? That last race was good.
Ah, here we go. Replay.
Oh, that last race did feel pretty good. Yeah, no pressure. I need to remember Raggio. Sold out.
2,
Raggio. I need to get the Raggio on the last one.
Wow, what a start. This is what I wanted to see. Ooh, just a little bit more.
Okay. Ooh.
Whoa, here comes some crazy nitrous. Ah, yeah, this one's yours.
Nice. Come on, come on.
Yes. Uh-oh, someone fired off some nitrous. Yahoo! Amazing!
Nice. Yeah, 2 good runs is all I want. If I get a good run, then albeit that's great. That's ideally what I'm after, just 2 great runs.
Nitrous on standby.
But not to say that they won't happen, because you know, this game being it is how it is and all that.
2 laps to go. Ultimate charge.
You don't scare me. Danger is my middle name.
Double nitrous ready.
And I'm calm and collective. I know, it seems so weird. Because like if I'm focusing on a game, it looks weird, doesn't it? But when I'm dead calm like this, like, oh yeah, I just can't give a toss how the run goes, and it ends up being wreck, I'm like, okay, that happened, I guess. It just happens. Yeah, the Syndicate. That's what you're thinking of, aren't you? Brass Knuckle Bob.
Powering up ultimate charge. You got 2 nitrous ready.
I get scared looking at pictures of Margaret Thatcher, you big girl. Danger is my middle name, my middle name.
Powering up ultimate charge. Nitrous.
My boys are meeting the convicts down at the old mine. I'd hurry up, they ain't matching the way of talkers.
The others aren't even a challenge. Okay, this is the final lap. Hang in there.
I've got them lines are stuck in my head. Especially, oi, we're behind schedule, let's pick up the pace.
Your nitrous is full. Hey, it's
And I'm not even from London, I've just got the accent in my head, like, off by heart. It's ridiculous. My convicts are meeting them. My boys are meeting the convicts down at the old mine. I'd hurry up, they ain't matching the way of talkers.
nice.
Quick, waste them, quick lads.
Ultimate
We've got to get the detonators to safety. Right, okay, now where do I use you? About there, I think.
Yeah, no one can touch you. Whoa!
Seems
how'd you
right.
do that? Oh yeah, it's the final stretch. Xplorer. Okay, next race. Ah, here we go. Replay.
Oh dear. Couple of gold splits again. This is interesting. Very interesting. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I don't want to look. I don't want to see what my pace is right now. I'd rather just keep going.
Great start. Now go for the lead.
Come on! Oh boy, this guy's going to get in my way, isn't it?
This shouldn't be a problem.
Right, so I need to get into the top 8 by the next
You're not
corner.
gonna get by without a fight.
Toxic Rex, thank you very much for the follow. I think I recognise that name, actually. Is that who I think it is? From YouTube, kid.
Come on, y'all. Give it up for nitrous drifting. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it has been a while. I thought I recognised the name. How you doing? Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's been quite a while, hasn't it? Playing a bit of Ridge Racer 6. Also, oh sorry, Retro, Retro as well. Hello. Sorry, I thought that was Toxic. There's Toxic, there he is. I was like, I'm sure that's Toxic. No, that's Retro now. Yeah, they're both there, they're both there. Yeah, there you go. Welcome, welcome. That's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, nitrous on standby.
Also, it's probably been a while since I played Ridge Racer 6, hasn't it? Yeah, nice to see you here. Welcome. Make yourself at home, have a cup of tea, or whatever it is that we do. I mean, technically, you don't have to have a cup of tea. Have a drink, get some food, have a chill. Try and keep the streams as chill as I can, if I can do that. If I can't, then I do apologise. Yeah, nice to have you guys here. And Retro, welcome back.
Sweet. Whoa. Nitrous trip. Ooh, nice. Nitrous. Ultimate charge. Holy. Yeah, nitrous red.
But yeah, hope you enjoy your stay, and yeah, just feel free to have a chat and a chill if you want. Plus, if you want to get my live reactions and live answers of questions, then definitely this place is the place to do it, I'd say. Think of it as Twitch is like a live Q&A, so to speak.
Nitrous. Ultimate charge. You got 2 nitrous ready to go.
Oh, oh, come on, there we go. Nice.
Say what?
Nice.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Okay, so I can't really use my nitrous here yet. I'm going to use it here, and hopefully, with a bit of luck, can I get a full tank of nitrous? Yes, I can. Right, so I need 2 tanks of nitrous, which I got.
Double nitrous ready.
And I might even get a third here if I'm lucky. Nope, I'm not gonna get a third, but that's fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boost, boost, boost. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Boom.
Ooh, finish.
Nice.
Ah, here we go. Replay.
Nice. So I've only got, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 races to go. So I've just got Class 4 to go, which means I need to get the Raggio, because I forgot about the Raggio last time.
You got a new car.
Let's see. So now comes the fun part.
Is this okay?
There we go.
Get ready to race.
Nice. All we got now is just the last, how many races? 7 races, I think, and then we're good. Me and my homies all think I forgot this. Ooh. How many people are we talking about here? How many people are we actually talking?
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, this thing's quick.
Wow, what a start.
Literally 1 million. Oh god.
Wanted to see.
Better not mess this up then, huh?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, there goes nothing.
Whoa, someone fired off some
Oh,
nitrous.
Jesus. Oh no. That's me, that's terrible. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We're awful already. Uh-oh. I thought I was being smart by going down the outside, but no, that shouldn't. That would never work. Yikes. Okay. Car, please don't let me down.
Someone fired off some nitrous.
Ah. I haven't even got into the top 3 yet. That's bad.
This shouldn't be a problem. Yes.
Okay, right. Now we've got a decision to make.
Whoa! Here comes some crazy nitrous.
Why is it that my car can always move faster than theirs? I don't get it.
Ultimate charge.
Alright, come on. Go, 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 go,
You
go.
got crazy skills. 2 laps to go. All right.
Ho, ho, ho. Right.
Oh, here comes
Well, I
some
definitely
crazy
need to
nitrous.
gain some time back on this, so I'm really gonna have to go at the speed of sound. I'm gonna make a Superman you.
Awesome.
Stop it now, I'm having such a good time, I'm having a ball. Stop it now, if you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop. Oh no, I'm just singing Queen out of random experience, but you know.
Ultimate charge.
This is me when I'm nervous. I'm like, just start singing random stuff. Queen was the first thing that came into my head.
Oh man, that's cooler than icing.
How does it actually start? Tonight, gonna have myself a real good time. I feel like and the world
Double nitrous ready.
turning inside out, yeah.
New record.
Floating around like ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Through the sky like a
Ultimate charge.
I'm a racing car. Bible. I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. I need to put this on. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic and out of you. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time, having a ball. Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop
Replay.
me now. I don't want to look again. Don't look, don't look. How was my singing? Probably bad. That singing was probably awful. Everyone's like, ah, my ears.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, what a start! I didn't know you had it in you. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh, steady. Oh, no. Ah, yep. No, no. Okay, yeah, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Okay. Any slipstream? Going for the inside. I made it. God. Come on. I wish this game would stop doing this crap to me. I'm like, ah, please.
Oh man,
Right.
this isn't gonna be easy.
No, I know it's not.
Oh yeah! Whoa! Here comes some crazy nitrous. Oh yeah! Nitrous on standby.
Holy crap.
2 laps to go. Woohoo! Someone fired
Wow.
off some nitrous.
I'm losing a lot of time by not lining up my corners correctly. If I lined up my corners correctly, I'd actually get a lot of boost out of this, a lot of nitrous. Is he gonna boost me on the inside? Don't you dare.
Yeah!
Please don't.
Yours.
Yes, I think.
Excellent drift.
Right, so apparently my pace is still good enough that I
2
can
nitrous ready to go.
actually do what I need. That's quite enthusiastic. Quite good, actually.
Powering up ultimate charge. Ooh, I've never seen a trick that sick. It's a new record. Double nitrous ready.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready for triple nitrous. I'm not going to use it yet, because I've got to get the third one. There we go.
Oh yeah, nitrous at max. Woo, yeah, powering up ultimate charge.
There we go. Viper's audition.
Woo,
You
ultimate
cheeky
charge.
bugger.
Whoa! Oh yeah, it's the final stretch. Xplorer. Okay, next race.
Oh man.
Replay.
You'll get involved big time. Oh my god. Someone's gonna sync that up to me, that like the actual song to me singing that. I can already tell. I'll be a meme in no time. Sweet Jesus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I've only got, what, 5 races to go now?
Okay, let's go. All right. Oh yeah, nitrous on standby. Nitrous drip. Oh yeah, ultimate charge.
Nice.
Oh yeah, nitrous on standby. 2 laps to go.
Also, sub 40 for the first lap, damn.
Watch out, nitrous.
Oh my god, what the hell happened to the car?
That's gonna scar.
Yeah, well, it will do. It will scar. Man.
Oh yeah, ultimate charge.
Come on, game. Please play ball. Please play ball.
Nitrous on
Okay.
standby.
30
Critical
seconds. I
hit.
need a 33, maybe? Not quite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so a
It's a new
32 is possible, because I've got about 2 seconds in hand to gain.
Oh yeah, nice.
Right, come on. Come on.
Ooh, amazing. Hey, hey, it's the ultimate charge.
Come on.
Oh yeah, it's the final stretch. Glory. Okay, next race. Ah, here we go. Replay.
Oh dear. Okay, right. By the way, I'm gonna I'll put the splits on the last race.
3, 2, 1, go!
So the splits will change on the last
That's
race.
the best start I've seen in a while. Ooh, it gave me chills. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, this one's yours. All right now, someone's using nitrous to catch up. Nitrous on standby. Whoa, here comes some crazy
Holy
nitrous.
cow.
Oh yeah, now that's what I call a jump.
That was interesting.
Uh-oh, someone fired off some nitrous.
Oh man. Yeah! Yeehaw!
Oh yeah, this one's yours.
Nice.
Whoa! Yeah!
Well, the worst thing was that I didn't have I didn't have a too great last race,
Nitrous
if I'm not
on
mistaken,
Ooh, that's
on
a
the
great
last
counter.
one,
You
so
are one heck of a
I don't
driver.
really know
You gotta
yet.
teach me. Oh yeah! Ultimate charge! Nitrous on standby. Ooh, nice! 2 laps to go. nitrous
You
ready.
can still do it. Be right back. I'm gonna grab a Pepsi Man. Hey, Fraps.
Nice.
It's still not the best run I've ever done on this game, but the fact that I'm getting these times and pushing
Oh, yeah.
is pretty mad at the moment.
Woo-hoo! Let's go.
I don't hit the wall.
Yeah, that's a jump.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Nitrous on standby.
Right. Go. Go, 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 go.
Ah, sweet. Ultimate charge. Nitrous ready. Huh, you got 2 nitrous ready to go.
Sub 120 for a lap. Damn.
Ah, yeah, it's a new record. You're in first place. Relax and don't let the pressure get to you. Okay, this is the final lap. Hang in there.
It's not the last one.
Woohoo! Double nitrous ready. Wow, awesome drift.
Not far off though.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Like I said, I can go faster, but there's nothing else I can do other than what I'm already doing. So
You got 2 nitrous ready to go.
nice.
Oh yeah, Flory!
Obviously, I'll always be faster. Oh god. Oh
Yeah,
god.
that's a jump. Woohoo! Double nitrous ready. Powering up ultimate charge. This is the last corner. Okay, next race. Ah, here we go. Replay.
Right, 3 races to go. Oh god. 3 races in about 10 minutes. Okay.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, I think I'll be going bed after this.
Oh yeah, great start. Now
I don't know yet. Probably not.
Okay,
Probably not.
Let's go.
I always use the grass to slow myself down. I don't know why.
Yes. Yeah. Woohoo! Someone fired off some nitrous.
There we go. Okay, good.
Yeah, nitrous ready. Woo! What an intense battle.
I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, nitrous on standby.
Okay.
You should teach a class.
You beat that. Okay.
Woohoo! Double nitrous ready.
That was some Pepsi Max. Good stuff.
Good nitrous. Yee! Watch out! Nitrous!
Bloody hell, I've just put him in the wall and then some. Holy cow.
2 laps to go.
That guy did not know what hit him. I was like a tank coming through. I'm like, mate, don't fucking stop me now.
Ooh, double nitrous ready.
I just pushed him out the way, like, not even a second thought. Gone.
Ooh, nice.
I think the stewards will be looking in that one. Unnecessary contact. I think the stewards might have something to say about that. Yeah, 10-second time penalty coming my way. I think so.
Nitrous.
He didn't leave the space all the time. You have to leave. I can't wait till he's come back into this year. Next year, I mean. All the time you have to leave the space. I forget he was the one that actually said that. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Right, so we have this race to go, and we also have one other afterwards. Am I thinking about getting Cyberpunk? Well, I was up until a certain degree. I wanted to get it up until like the other day when I read the reviews and I was like, nah, I think I'll pass on it. I think I'm going to pass on it, to be fair, Fraps. Just because of the amount of bugs and everything. And I know that every game has bugs, but I just don't want to be spending the money on the game. I've kind of gone from wanting the game to not wanting it. I may pick it up one day, but I don't know when that'll be. God knows. Yeah, the environment definitely looks awesome, damn right. I will not discredit them for the game that CD Projekt Red has made. But what I will say is a lot of people don't agree with some of the stuff they've put in there, in the game and everything. So I'm like, well, I'm not saying out me, because otherwise I'll be the one that gets in trouble. Everyone will start giving me shit because of something I didn't even do.
Nitrous at max. Final corner. Okay, next race. Time for the replay.
Yeah, maybe sometime next year, who knows. I don't want to sound like an ass because I'm not buying it. It's another thing is as well as I'm not really too big of a fan of modern games either.
Okay, let's go.
Well, when I say modern, I mean games that have come out like this year, you know, maybe last year as well if you want to count them.
Ooh, yeah.
Games just don't seem to have the buzz that they used to. People say that they have the buzz, but they won't. It's a shame.
Someone fired off some
yeah, I think maybe constructive criticism. That might be it. That might be me.
Nitrous on standby.
No, I just, you know, I've not been a fan of modern games for a while now. I just find that everything feels identical to something that's happened in the past. I get that that's what the games industry is kind of built on at the moment. You know, ideas that were successful and still are successful. But I don't know. For me, a lot of the new games are like you've been there, done that before, and I don't want to be playing it again for like the 5 millionth time. Because I think after a point, you get fed up of playing the same stuff.
Ooh, sweet.
Then again, it's like, well, why do I keep playing old games? Why do I keep going back to CMR? You know, the first two more than any other. Because I enjoyed them, because that's what I get enjoyment out of.
Double nitrous ready. What?
Well, speedrunning them's a bonus, but, you know. Yeah. I don't know, there is a lot of games out there that I don't like. You know, there's a lot of games out there that I'm like, that could be better.
Woohoo! You beat the record. Ah, great. Ultimate charge. Woo! Roaring! Oh yeah! You're cruising on ultimate charge.
It's funny because it seems like a lot of games that have come out this year haven't been that good. As in, have been full of bugs, people have slacked and criticised them. Like, the only game I've actually played this year, and I'll be straight up honest, the only game that I've mainly played this year that I bought and got a demo of it, played it, was What's it called?
Time for the replay.
That Art of Rally that I had. That's it. That Art of Rally.
Three, two, one, go! Wow, awesome start! You jumped right off the starting line.
Neil
Okay,
Druckmann?
let's go.
Who's that? The guy... Is that the guy that talks about Fallout a lot? I say that. The guy that's always at Bethesda when he announces Fallout. Him.
Woohoo! Easy win.
Is that him? Oh, the guy behind Last of Us Part 2.
How did you do that?
Yeah, I was actually gonna bring this up, but I didn't want to say anything. So I've heard a lot of bad stuff about what's he
How did
called?
you do that?
About The Last of Us Part 2. Like a lot of bad stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yee! Watch out! Nitrous! Yes! 2 laps to go. Oh yeah! Ultimate charge! Yeah! Ultimate charge. Nitrous on standby. Wow! Awesome drift! Hey! It's the ultimate charge!
I don't really pay attention to that sort of stuff, not very often. There may have been like 1 or 2 scenes that I've seen that are intimate. I think that was GTA The Battle of the Gay Tone and probably GTA 5. Apart from that though.
Nitrous on standby. Ah, yeah, it's a new record. Woo, you're in first place. The others aren't even a challenge. Okay, this is the final lap. Hang in there. Awesome. Ultimate charge. Nitrous on standby. Nitrous drift. Oh yeah! You're cruising on ultimate charge! Nitrous on standby! Woo-hoo-hoo! Booyah! Ha-ha! Final corner! Woo-hoo! Amazing! You're
Wow.
the fastest red racer! Here we go! Replay!
Damn! I tied my PB! What the hell? You can't write this! Nah! Nah, bruh! Nah! Oh, mate. I tied it, yeah. Yee. Tied, yeah, tied. That's probably about faster by about half a second in the end. God damn. Not quite to the millisecond, but still.